Hello, and welcome to another exciting tale from the Combat Commander Ladder. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, we are glad to have you here. The Combat Commander Ladder is a community of friendly enthusiasts of this wonderful squad-level World War II game by Chad and Kai Jensen. We've been going since 2017, and we have over 100 players in our battalion roster. If you like what you see, we have certainly got room in the barracks for you. Just follow that link in the video description below, and you will be directed to your local recruiting office. Each month, it's my esteemed pleasure to face off against an opponent from our ladder and to get to know a little bit about them. I have the privilege this month of facing someone that I have played with before, and yet it has been 47 months. I looked it up. It's been almost 4 years. So I want to welcome Nathan once again back to the video series. And Nathan, of course, I'm going to throw the spotlight over to you. And if you want to remind everybody who you are, tell them all a little bit about yourself, and catch everybody up on where you've been the last 4 years. So once again, take it away, Nathan.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that. It's been a pleasure to be on the ladder. Thank you so much for taking the lead on making sure that's all been running smoothly, like a Swiss clock there. But 4 years, and I'm in Colorado, and enjoy playing Combat Commander. I'm a latecomer to the game. I probably started playing in 2019, so maybe I've been playing 5 years. I guess it's six now, but kind of a latecomer given the fact that Combat Commander, came out some time ago. But it's been a fun ride. So
I'm glad to have you back, of course, and this is going to be a challenge. As you don't realize it, but I have a nickname for you, sir, and that is the Weapons Master, because in the two occasions that we have faced off in tournament play, you just have a way of, for being such a latecomer to Combat Commander, you have broken the matrix, you have figured out the code as far as aggregating weapons and leaders and getting all of those wonderful modifiers. And it's often very humbling to be on the other end of the barrel when I'm facing off against you. So, luckily today, we have a scenario I think that may equalize or normalize some of that. But let's talk about where we are today. We are in round 94. As part of our annual cycle, we are back to the Sea Lion Battle Pack. And for those of you who may or may not be familiar with it, the Sea Lion Battle Pack was put out about 12 years ago. I was fortunate enough to be a playtester on it, and it started as a homebrew series of scenarios. GMT picked it up and released it as an official battle pack, and it does cover the Operation Silo, the potential German invasion of the British Isles. There are some wonderful scenarios in the whole battle pack, and this is the first one. This is scenario 86, called, as you would expect, Keep Calm and Carry On. And it is, I did playtest this one, and it is my favorite of them all. It is a really unique situation here. And I'm going to actually read the intro to everybody here. I'm showing it on the screen, but I'm going to read it because it's fun. This takes place in Brede, England on the 22nd of September 1940. The village of Brede in East Sussex awoke to the sight of a company of German paratroopers tumbling out of a late September sky in a daring attempt to cut the supply route to heavily defended Hastings to the south. The local defense force, consisting of World War I veterans, farm workers, and schoolboys, scrambled to meet the invader, taking up position in the local church and ringing the bells, the signal that the invasion of Britain had begun. Among the defenders was 19-year-old Ian Peasley, who shouldered his father's Lee Enfield No. 1 Mark III, and Peasley took to the bell tower, determined that the first enemy to darken British soil in over 900 years would have more to contend with than the peal of church bells. Reinforcements were dispatched from nearby forces as the defenders hunkered in the old stone building, listening to the repeated crack of Peasley's rifle. And that is so evocative of this scenario. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the special rules on this one. They are pretty unique. First, we've got Private Peasley is already preset. He's in Hex H5, which is the bell tower of this church. I have placed my 3 territorial squads in a preset square between hex rows F and J and 3 and 7. We can see that momentarily on the map. But I cannot put into H5. I can go in there later, but I can't set up there right now. Nathan is going to now take his German forces, and he's going to use the Italian deck to draw random hexes, and he's going to do 4 drops for each of the drops, the first three cannot be in that initial setup square that I have around the church. So if he gets one that's inside of that, he will redraw it. And then on the final one, which will be the leader, he will actually have to place that with a unit that's closest to the random hex that he draws. And he must pre-assign any weapons to those units before they jump out of the plane. He will do that again on the reinforcement track when those come up. So he will have 2 more airdrops coming later on in the scenario as the time advances. As mentioned, Private Peasley will be in the church tower, and although his marker says he only has a range of 1, for this scenario he actually has a range of 7, which, based on where he is the entirety of the map. For the most part, there's a couple blind hexes that he can not see through. Whenever he makes a fire attack, he will automatically set his firepower to 0, but he still gets a height advantage, and any other cards that I may play, as the British in this one. Then I can assign 1 unit in the hex that I'm targeting to be basically sniped, and their defense value or their morale value will be set to 0 for the entirety of that attack. We do not have the exit chit W in there, so nobody's allowed to leave the map. So there will not be double exit points for this one. And finally, as my reinforcements come in, the first set will come in at the row 10 at the bottom of the map, and then the second group will come in at the top of the map, at the top of the hill. And that's all there is to it. This one has been a joy to see the results coming in, because there was a lot of assumptions on this one, but we're seeing some very interesting results. I guess interesting is a catch-all term, but from what I've seen so far, it's been pretty unique. Have you played this one? I'm assuming you've played this one before, Nathan?
Yeah, a couple of times over the years. I like the randomness of the paradrop scenario. I also just it's kind of just a challenge. I've played a paradrop scenario in Upfront, which of course is a predecessor to Combat Commander without the map, and also in Memoir 44, where they kind of you drop your little figures on the map, and that's kind of where they go. And the challenge, of course, is to bring all your units that are out of command into an effective fighting force to accomplish the objectives that you're trying to do. So that's really kind of neat.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I do love the one that's in Memoir 44. I think when I saw this one later on in Combat Commander, of course, that was where my mind initially went to. Yeah, it can go really well or it can go really poorly, but that's Combat Commander. You just never know. And that challenge or that puzzle to crack is try to get all that command and control, as you said. I think we're all set and ready for you to start drawing randoms.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I guess you need to assign your units weapons first, and then just indicate whichever ones are jumping.
All right, here. So I have Moth map here. I don't know if you see that there.
I do.
And I'm just going to go left to right and reveal it. And he will end up there. And we got another one. And the guy with the satchel charge is coming up from the south, if that's what it is. Oh, I can't go there. Drawing a new card. I can go there, though. And then my leader is going to go into the unit closest to this hex, which looks like it's going to be this guy over here. I think you will have first turn. We just got to draw up.
Let's draw up.
It's game on.
Let's see what we got here. Right. Fantastic. Let me be the first to wish you good luck, but not too much, as our friend John would say. I'm going to start with a discard.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you do. All right.
I do like that.
There you go. Back to you.
Well, I really don't like being out in the open, so I think we're going to play a move order. We'll activate Lauerbach and the Fossum Yager squad that he's with, and we will go here for 1.
Well, I don't like that at all.
1-2.
Okay. Well, he crossed over that fence. That's fine. Go ahead.
We just wanted to get in a blind spot for Peasley. So we're going to stop right there. We're going to play a smoke grenades because we can. Let's drop some smoke. That'll be good. Might have to rethink this move thing here. I just realized I had all the smoke grenades here. Let's go on to this hex here. Would you like to
Nope, go right ahead.
All right. Well, let's play some more smoke grenades. Let's draw.
Well, that's an
Yeah.
effective smoke grenade.
Yeah. We'll go on there. How does that sound?
That's fine.
Having said all that, we will conclude our turn. And we will just draw up. 1, 2, 3.
Well then, I think I will discard 5 and draw 5.
You like your hand, do you?
No, no, in fact I don't. So back to you.
Back to me. All right. Well, let's play the cards we have. Let's go with a move card. We'll activate the squad with the satchel charge. And yeah, let's go ahead and play more smoke grenades. These are some well-equipped false
Sure
fumigers.
they are. Are they colored smoke or are they
And
just, your standard gray?
we're not going to get too fancy here, so we'll drop some smoke there. We'll go there for 1
Okay. That's fine.
and
That's fine.
2, 3. We're going to go ahead and claim objective 4.
Okay.
And we'll go there for 5.
Okay. I will fire there. We're going to activate Peasley and the Territorials and himself. And Territorials will fire on your satchel charge. And we're going to do 5. We'll throw in some hand grenades, make it 7.
Okay.
I'll throw in some more hand grenades and make it 9. So we
9.
9. So we're 9 plus. 7 is 16.
And I am an 8, 9, 10 for the woods, -1 for the road is a 9. So I got to get higher than a 7. And I didn't, so I will break. I guess that's the end of his move. And as you might have predicted, I have another move card. We will activate my other squad. We will go here for 1, 2.
Okay.
3, 4, 3, excuse me.
Good.
4, 5, and 6. And we will be done. And then I will clean up and draw cards.
I think I will discard the remainder of my hand and draw back up. And it's back to you.
We will discard 2 cards and draw 2 cards.
I will play a fire order.
All right.
We'll activate Peasley and these 2. Okay, we'll have the Territorials fire for these Territorials. We'll fire on here. And they will be a 5. We'll add marksmanship to that. So they're a 7. 7 plus. I just realized I had not expanded the map. So I'm sitting here looking at it small, as everyone is on the video. I apologize, everyone. There we go. That's better. 7 plus 6 is 13.
And I'm going to be an 8. I have no cover. 18.
Have the Territorials here. Shoot next door. So that's a 5. We'll throw in hand grenades, make it 7.
Jeez.
7 plus.
You fighting for your homeland?
12. Apparently not very well, though.
And I'm a 9. Yeah, we get a sniper. And Kim's saying close, but not close enough.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to just have Peasley now draw a bead on this unit right here.
All right.
So he is going to be a 0 plus 1 for height. And of course, they are going to be a 0. So it is plus 1, and 7 is an 8. We have our first event. Reinforcements. Excellent.
Oh, why
we have our,
not?
why not? All right, let's see what we get. And you do have the card, so if you don't like my reinforcement roll, you just let me know.
And on this one, the friendly side of the map is what?
It is top or bottom, apparently. All right, here's the roll. It's a 5 in 1940, which would be a weapon team and a light mortar, or a line squad, or even an 88 millimeter radio.
Yeah, you can bring your radio in.
And it's even got smoke, eh? Yeah, let's bring the radio in. What the hell? For that handful of artillery requests that I had in the first two hands.
And I don't watch your videos very much.
That hurts me,
I haven't
man.
had much free time.
Okay.
I know. I just haven't had much time until recently. When you go through this process, do you pull up the chart and show the chart as well?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
So we got
that. Sounds good.
So it's an 8 to you.
I am a 1.
That's right. 2 minus 1. Yeah, so you're 1. Yep.
9.
Boo, I say. That's fine. All right. Next order. I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay, well, we'll do a route order. Let's see what we get there. So you're a 9. 9. And that doesn't help. Okay. Then we will draw back up. And it is to you, sir.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and play a recover card. As we figured out, I'm a 9. So we will recover. And then for our next trick, I'll play a move order. I'll activate that same squad, and we will move here for 1.
Okay, we will we'll fire. And activate.
Mr. Hand Grenades.
Thinking about it. Yeah, we'll just activate him. Okay, so he is just going to do a 5, surprisingly. 5 plus 9.
Ooh,
That's 14.
that'll leave a mark.
We got a sniper. Sniper doesn't help.
All right, this time I'm 11 for the building, minus 1 for the road. I'm a 10 plus, and we have an event. Maybe we'll get reinforcements. Better yet, we'll get Deedle, our friend.
Deedle.
I think that seems like a fine place to bring him in at. And we are going to conclude our move. No need in drawing any more fire cards there, so we will just be done and just draw up.
Let's call in an artillery request.
Okay.
We're going to activate Peasley for this. And he's going to bring it here.
You going to fire for effect?
I am. Yeah. Right, sir. It's the big tower. Aim on it.
All right,
here we go. It's a 1 distance. Woo!
Almost didn't make it.
I said the tower, not the. Yeah. So now we do a minor drift. It's 3-1. So ooh la la, bam! Right. Perfect. Okay.
That's disappointing.
So let's try this one first. We have a 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay, I'm at 8. It's 12. We have a sniper first. Doesn't do anything, so we will break.
Okay, and now on lower box hex, it is a 9 plus 8 is 17.
That's not good. All right, I'm a 9 for the squad and 9 for Lauerbach. I will do the squad first. 9, 15, he'll break, and then Lauerbach will also break. Everybody's afraid. Is he crazy? Bringing in that artillery.
It's a widely known village secret that Peasley's father was a madman from the war. Alright, that is all for that. So, next order. And we will draw back up and send it to you.
Right. Well, let's play a recover
I
card.
figured you might have it.
So we'll do a Lauerbach first. He's a 10. I don't like that at all. I'll pass you the card. Roll something else. We're going to roll an 11 now. Nope. We did not. We made it. Unless you won't want me to make it.
No, that's fine.
All right. And then the Fallschirmjäger there is a 9 as well. And he recovers. And then this guy is an 8. And he recovers. Everybody's recovered. Next order. Let's play a move order. And we'll activate him to move. And we've got some more smoke grenades. I'll drop some smoke in Peasley's hex. Nothing but a cigarette. Let's see. We have to move now at this point. So we will, given the smoke, we'll go here for 1.
Okay.
And back there for 2. And we'll be done. We're just going to draw cards.
Yep, we'll do a fire order. I'll have Peasley activate the territorials here. And
All right.
we'll start with the ones here adjacent. They will fire and be 5, and then we'll add 2 for marksmanship, make it 7.
All right.
7 plus 5 is 12.
And I believe I'm in a building on the road, so it's 2 cover. So they'll put me as a 10 and as an 11. So we will first roll for the squad, and then my hero.
Okay.
They both make it.
And have the other territorials will shoot at the same thing. So they're just a 5.
All right.
5 this time plus. Boo! 7.
Well, we have the same 10
Yeah, you're just pulling 2.
and 11. Yeah. So I was debating whether I was going to do anything about that, but we'll just go with that. 7. We have an event with the squad. Draw a strategic objective.
Interesting.
It's open. Objective 3 is worth 1 point.
All right. Well, I'll take a point.
Why don't you take a point?
There we go.
Beetle is fine.
Okay. Next order. I'm going to draw back up. And it's yours.
All right. I'm going to just discard 2 cards. Nobody's routed, but I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Waiting for that advance card, aren't you? Okay. So we'll continue to press it. So we'll activate these 3 again. And yep, we'll fire here first. We'll fire on them with the territorials adjacent. So 5,
Okay.
5 plus 6 is 11.
10 and 11. The 10 and the 11.
And then the other one, same target, 5 plus. Ah, jeez Louise, come on.
10. Breeze. Uh-oh.
Excellent.
And 11. We're good.
Okay, well, Peasley has a target now, so he will shoot here at Lauerbach. Shooting both, but Lauerbach will be the 0. So it is a 1 plus. You know what? I'm going to give you the card.
All right.
So it's a 1 plus. Okay, that's a little better. 9.
9, huh? Do I really care that much? Probably not. You did get that breeze, though. I don't. How disappointing. All right, so we have an 8 and a 0, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's the squad. 10 barely makes it, and Lauerbach, no problem. It's like Peasley.
Popping
It doesn't
smoke
matter.
for bringing in the next guys, apparently. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to advance the time because we're good with that. And there is no defender in this scenario, but I do need to reshuffle my deck. No defender, so nobody gets a point. We're not going to remove any smokes. Now we're going to add some reinforcements. And so we got the second wave of Fallschirmjägers that are coming in. So then I got to draw the left to right again, draw the cards. So here comes the first one. I'm going to land right over here. How convenient. The next one, right over there. And the final squad. Off the mark a bit. With the wind, and then my leader. Now, it's not really what I wanted to do. All right, so next order, and I'll reshuffle the Italian deck here. And we have the opportunity to play dig ends if you want.
I will play no dig ends.
Neither will I.
Okay. And that was my shooting. So next order. And then I will play in advance. We'll have these territorials advance into Lauerbach's Hex.
Yikes!
Would you like to play any ambush cards?
I do.
Okay.
I will play an ambush card here.
Okay, he's broken. Would you like to play any additional?
I will play another ambush card.
Very nice. Remember me, Paisley! Eliminate and take yourself some victory points there.
All right, and would you like to play any ambush cards?
I would not.
All right.
So that is done and dusted. All right, so next order. And I will draw back up. Back to you.
Well, let's just break that radio. For my next trick, I'm going to play a fire card. I'll activate these guys. We'll target Peasley here. So we're going to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 is an 8 shot. 18.
18. We'd be a 9 there. Man, the way I'm rolling, I'm going to play concealment.
Bring it down to a 15.
15, so I'm a 9 plus. Yeah, see? Just can't win for losing sometimes.
No, I that's the game, Combat Commander. Sometimes you're the rifle, and there's other times that you're the bullet. All right, so I'm going to be done, and I'm going to draw up to my hand of capacity of 5.
Play an artillery request. We're going to fix the radio. Next order.
Is that why he's hiding?
Yes, that was. And we'll play a recover card and see if we can get below a 10 now. And he does. Okay, rallies. Next order. I'm going to draw back up, and it's all yours.
Well, let's break that radio once more. It's a good thing that you fixed it when you did. And we will play another fire card. And we will activate Lauerbach and crew. We'll target Peasley. And I believe this is a deja vu moment with an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 1 is an 8. This time it's only a 13.
Okay, and we're a 9 plus. Get it with a sniper. Oh, sniper doesn't help.
Okay. It does not. We'll be done, and we'll just draw a couple cards.
I'm going to discard 4. Draw back up, and it's to you.
I will discard 3 and be done.
Okay. Well, we'll play an artillery request to fix the radio.
Or at least being able to get, declutter our hands with, deck cloud, hand cloud.
That's right. And I will draw back up.
Let's say let's play a move order. Since we can't seem to get that advance that we need, we will activate Lauerbach and everybody in his command. We will enter the building. You good?
Yep, I'm good.
And we will go there as well.
Okay. And on that one, I will play a fire.
All right.
And
giving up that precious ambush.
Yeah,
card,
I was.
Huh?
Yeah, it was hard, but he's out in the open now, so let's take advantage of it. We'll do just Peasley. It's going to be a one shot. And I'll do crossfire as well. So he's putting a little bead on him, and so that's going to be 3 plus 8 is 11.
All right, and we are a 0, I assume.
Yes, thank you.
And he will break. Next order, we will play a rout on me. I am an 8. I don't go anywhere. And we're done. We will drop.
I will activate the 3 here. I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
Shooty. First, we're going to have the territorials down here. Shoot at Dito and Co. Be a 5. I will add marksmanship to make it 7. 7 plus 16. We have a sniper. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Perfect. we will pop the Fallschirmjäger there.
We will do light wounds. Oops. I played that incorrectly on the drop-down menu. So we'll go ahead and do it.
All right. And I will take point.
And I have to make my defense rolls. I didn't make anybody, did I? So that is an 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus 1 is 10. So I'm 10 and 11. 10 with a sniper. That's not very helpful. 11. We're fine.
Okay. I will have these territorials shoot at the same hex. They'll just be a 5 this time, plus 8 is 13.
10 and 11. 10, 11.
Okay, and now the big question. Peasley will shoot here, and he will make Lauerbach the 0. So he's just got a 1 plus 8 is 9.
So I am an 11, 12, and a 3.
Yes.
12 and a 3. All right, here's the 12 and the 3. Come on, give me something good. 9.
Okay. that is all for that. And draw back up.
All right.
Back to you.
We will play a move card. We will activate Bierman. We'll go here for 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will be the end of their turn. Next order. I will play a recover. Try to get those guys recovered. They are like, yeah. So what if the rest of the squad ran away? Next order. What else do we want to do? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to play a fire card. We'll activate these guys here. And squad plus Lauerbach's leadership makes it a 6. 7 for Lauerbach. 8, 9. -1 for elevation is an 8. 8 shot at Peasley. Boo. An 11.
Okay. We are a 9.
You made it!
I did make it with 4 cards remaining. I presume you want to let that go?
Yeah, we're good with that.
Okay. So we will advance the time. I will bring Hawes and Co. Let's see. They will come in down here somewhere. I'll get them momentarily. Let's see. Let me reshuffle the deck. No VP, no smoke, and reinforcements. Okay, let's see. And any dig-ins that you got?
Dig-ins. With my 1 card, I will hold on to my 1 card. I will not play a dig-in.
Okay, I will refrain from digging in as well.
You're not going to dig in. Okay. So Peasley survived that attack, and that was the end of that order. We'll clean up and draw up.
I'm going to discard 3, draw back up, and it's yours.
Let's play a move order. We'll activate Bierman and the troops around him. And we will go 1, the edge of the crest.
All right, I will activate to fire, and it's going to be just Peasley. So he will shoot there, and he's just got a 1. I'll add crossfire to that, make it 3, and they're a 0. So 3 plus 11.
I'm actually a -1.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
All right, and there's no building there, so we will break and we will pop off the hill.
Okay, into the blind hex.
The hex I cannot see. And then we will continue moving. We'll go here for 1.
Okay.
2, 3.
All right, take the shot there. So it's just a 1. Bierman will be the 0. So 1 plus.
Okay.
5.
I'm a 9 and a 3. 9, 3. We're good. And then we will go into that hex there.
Okay. So just a 1. 10 with a sniper. Sniper does not help.
We are a 2. We will break, but we will get 2 points because I have objective 2 and objective 4. Yep. All right, next order. We'll play another fire order. We'll activate Lauerbach and company. We will target Peasley. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 is an 8 shot. 5 is 13.
Okay, and we are a 9. We're good.
Not a problem. We will play a recover card for our third trick. We'll try to get this guy here. He's an 8. 9. It's not a great roll, but we will live with it. So we will advance the time marker. We will shuffle our deck. We will not award any victory points. There's no smoke. And then we just have our last wave. So let's see here. Time's moving pretty fast. And I haven't yet drawn an advance card. How about that? Left to right again. So we've got the one with the light machine gun. Okay, out in the field. The demolition charge. A little better, a little closer. And we've got the last squad out in another field. And then we've got my leader who will go right there because he's the closest. All right, so now we do dig-ins.
I will play no dig-ins.
I will not play any dig-ins either. So play resumes. And I've got to, I'm just going to remove these SSR markers now that we don't need them. If you're okay with that.
I'm fine with that.
Because it just makes it harder to get to my units. Now I'm going to get this guy here. He's going to be a 10. And he recovers. We are going to be done, and we will draw cards.
Play in advance. We'll activate all of these units. We'll take a step forward up the hill. Next order, I will draw back up, and it's to you.
It's not very good. We'll discard 4 cards and draw 4 cards.
I will play a fire. And we'll, as I should. And yeah, we're going to activate Hawes. He's the only one at the moment. I don't think anybody can see. Nope. Line of sight is nope. Okay. Yeah, so it'll just be Hawes, his stack itself. And we're going to target Lauerbach. Open up on the church, which nobody should ever do. Let's see. We got 7, 8.
You'll burn in hell for that.
I absolutely will. We're going to do separate shots, so I'll do the machine gun first. 8. We'll do bore sighting. Make it 10. So we're 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 10 plus. 18.
All right, I'm a 12 and a 12. The squad first. 19 with an event. Shell shock. Break the unit closest to a random hex. Why not? And Lauerbach will break.
Okay, and now the squad will fire. They are a 6. I will add marksmanship to make it 8. 8 plus. 19. If that stands.
Yeah, you can re-roll that.
8 plus. I will not take that. I will give that back to you. 8 plus. Ah, come on.
an 11 and a 13. So basically, we have 2 flips. 1, 2.
Okay. That is all for that. And we'll play a route order. So we got. We'll start with the Fallschirmjägers up here. They are an 8.
They are.
They're okay. And Bierman's Fallschirmjägers are a bunch, right? Are they out in the open?
12. Yeah. No, they're in the building.
Okay, they're good. And then Lauerbach himself, he's not going anywhere. But we have a sniper. Oh, perfect.
Why not? Wow.
That's Pop Gans. All right, that is all for that. And
that was a busy turn.
It was. Drawing back up, and it's to you.
Wow. Well, let's play a recover card. Let's start with Gans. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll that. Make it with an 8, unless.
Yeah, you can take it.
All right. Then we will do Lauerbach. There's a 13. All right. Then the squad with Bierman is a 12. He recovers. And then the squad out here is an 8. Why not? He's suppressed. All right, next order. Do we want to do anything more? No, I kind of don't. I think I'm just going to do that. Drop.
We'll play an advance. And we'll advance this line up the hill to there.
Ruh-roh.
Next order. We'll do an artillery request. We're going to do it from Hawes. And he's going to do that. Yes, I can. Okay, so.
And I'm really glad you moved into the woods.
Right? Range of 1, 2, 3. Here's the range check. It's a hit with a drift minor. Right on target.
Bullseye.
Sniper check.
It's another kind of bull, if you ask me.
That's right. All right, we'll start with Gans's Hex, and it is a 9 plus 6 is 15.
I'm a 10 and an 8. 10. 15, he's suppressed. But Gans survives.
And then Lauerbach will be a 9 plus. And we'll let that stand. So that will be a 21. And
yeah, I don't like that.
we'll advance the time and reshuffle the deck. Bring out our reinforcements. They have to go up here. So we'll put them. Let's see, what do we got? We got a light mortar and squads. I think that'll work. There you go. So 21 to you. Oh, dig-ins. Any dig-ins you'd like?
Yeah, I do have a dig in. Where to put that dig in, though? That is the question. I think we're going to put it there. I'm a 12 and a 12. And I got to get a 21. Well, guess let's play concealment.
Okay. Brings that to 18.
And we'll do it again.
Aw, 15.
15. Yeah. So 12 and 12. Here we go. Squad. And Gans. We have an event. Cower. All right. Well, that's not very helpful. Suppress those guys. Suppress those guys. Everybody else is in command.
Okay. And that, I believe, is the end of that. Okay. So I've done advance, I've done artillery, and we'll try a route.
All
I
right.
think the only one you got is the Fallschirmjägers up here. They're a 7-10. Okay.
10. Yeah.
Nothing. Okay.
No.
All right. We're going to draw back up, and it's all yours.
All right. Well, let's play a recover card. Let's get rid of all those suppress markers. We have the 1. Fallschirmjäger is an 11. And he will recover. And because we can, we'll play a fire order. We'll activate these guys, and we'll target you at the top of the hill there. I believe it's going to be a 9 minus 1 is 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus 1 is an 8 shot. 8 plus 9 is 17.
Okay. And we are in the open there with 8 and 9. So 8 plus. They're good. 9,
No, why not?
9 plus. He's good.
Jeez. Those are some tough units.
Stiff upper lip and all that.
Yeah. All right, we're just going to draw cards.
Okay. We're going to do a fire. And we'll fire these units. And we're going to target. Let's start with the line unit. No, we'll start with the machine gun first on Lauerbach. And that's going to be just the machine gun, 7, 8, 8 plus. 8, 16.
No, 12 twice. A squad. All break. Wow. Lauerbach will be fine.
Okay. And now we will shoot the squad underhaws at the same target. They will be 5, 6, and then we'll do 8 for marksmanship and 10 for more marksmanship.
Wow.
Yeah. 10 plus. I'm going to give that back to you. 10 plus. 18.
8, 9, 12, and 12 again. So the squad will die. Wow. Go ahead and take your points.
Okay.
And Lauerbach is fine.
Okay. And then finally, this unit will shoot at Gans. And that's just a 5 plus. 5 is 10.
A 10 and an 8. 10. 8 is fine.
Okay. And next order, we'll do an artillery request from Peasley. And he's going to put it right there. So 1, 2, 3. That's a hit.
Makes it.
Minor drift. Right on target.
Bullseye again.
All right.
No event.
No event. Okay. So we have a
Wow.
9 plus.
You've been very, very successful with your artillery
I know.
attacks.
I'm stunned. 9 plus. Oh, we'll start with we'll start with that hex right there. 9 plus. It's 11.
And we have 2 flips. Okay.
All right. I'll do this one. 9 plus. 15.
We are 10. We're fine.
And finally, 9 plus 16.
And I'm a 12 because we're in foxholes. We're fine.
Okay. That will do. We'll draw back up, and it's all yours.
We finally drew our advance
There
card.
it is.
Now we're back. We'll advance there. Do you have any ambush cards?
I will play no ambush cards.
No actions for me either, so this is anybody's game here.
So I'm a 2 plus 6. So long, Peasley.
And I'm 5.
Oof.
All right, so I will get 3 points for Peasley, right?
Yes.
And then I have 9 points for objective 5, so that's 18.
Yep.
So axis 6, axis 6, and axis 6.
It was
And
only a matter of time.
I was hoping to get an advance. It's been 4 turns.
It has.
So, all right. Now that we finally
And I was
took that,
I was hoping to deprive with all the card flips.
Now, let's see here. What shall we do? Well, let's play a fire order as a follow-up. And we will activate all of these guys. We will target you here. And that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. -1 is 8. And we are going to sustain it to make it a 10 shot. 10 plus 4. Take that.
All right, we're in 8 and 9, so 8 plus. Oh! And 9 plus. That's better.
The shock of Peasley dying. His body being thrown from the steeple.
Indeed, yes.
We will be done. We'll just drop. And we're fine on stacking here because I only have 3 figures.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll do an advance order.
Okay.
And we're going to advance these units here. He's going to go there. He's going to go there. He's going to go to there. Take 4 back. Okay.
What?
Yes. All right. Next order. I'm ridiculously going to play a route on myself. This could hurt. This could hurt bad. But we'll see. I'm a 9. Do I really want to do that? I gotta get this card out of my hand. You don't have any broken units. So, yes. I'm holding out hope that my rolling low will continue. So here's a 9 on this unit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Whew! So he's suppressed. Okay. We have a sniper. Come on, sniper. Yes. Perfect. Bierman gets shot once again.
Oh, man.
All right. That is next order for that, and drawing back up. That's to you.
Well, let's play a move order. Activate Gans. Activate Gans and squad, and we will move here for 1. And that will end our move there. We will play a move order. The Fashionjager squad at the top here. We will go here for 1.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. We will take objective 3 for 2 more points. We'll activate Lowerback stack. We'll fire the light machine gun at you here. So it's going to be 4, 5, plus 1 for elevation is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. But wait, there's more. We will have a breeze.
Okay. Let's see. We are an 8 and a 9. And you're a 13. Okay. So 8 first.
Mm-hmm.
That is not enough. So we will play light wounds.
Mm.
And I will shift D them. And break. Alright, and then Lyndhurst is a 9. Wow, okay.
And then I have the team itself. We'll fire on Hawes's stack down here. That'll be a 5 shot. Unfortunately, Lyndhurst is a bit out of range. So 5 plus. That's a good roll.
Very timely.
Yes. All right. I have the card, so we are going to advance the turn marker. Shuffle my deck. There's no smoke. There's no defender. There's no reinforcements. Dig-ins.
I will play no dig-ins.
I will do no dig-ins either. So you've got defense rolls to make with
Yes.
17.
Okay. And we are in the woods there, so we got 10 and 11. So 10 for the squad. They're good. 11 for Hawes. He's good.
Next order, we will play an artillery denied, and we'll break your radio. And I think that'll be it for our tricks. I'm just going to draw cards.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a move order. Activate this line. He's going to go 1 to there. 2 to there. And 3 to there. And stop. And play a route order on Bierman. And
Not on yourself?
no, not this time.
That was bold. I mean, I didn't think you guys would run away anyway, right? Where are you going to go?
That's right. All right, Bierman, we're just pulling a card, and he's fine. Okay, and I'm drawing back up. Back to you.
I will play in advance. We will activate Beetle. Group, we will advance to there. We will play a recover card. Get Bierman, he's a 12, and he will recover. For my third trick, I'll play another advance. We will activate these guys. And we will advance to here. We will advance to there. And that will be it. I will wrap up my turn and draw cards.
Play fire order. Activate these. And gotta go with the ones that are in the open. So we're going to target here.
They're hiding behind a hedge. You can't see
Middle
them.
of a shrubbery. All right, so we'll do the machine gun. I'm gonna try 3 cracks at this here. So machine gun first. It's 7, 8, and yeah,
Been working for you.
yeah. Let's do 8 plus. Okay, 17.
Wow.
And a sniper. Oh, sniper pops the
Sure.
Fallschirmjäger up there.
Why not? I'm a 9 and a 10. Because of the shrubbery. All right, 9. He's going to break. But first, we have a sniper, which doesn't do anything. And then we have a 9 or a 10. 16. He will break. Uh-oh.
Okay, and then the squad with them. He will be 5, 6, and 7, 8 for marksmanship into the same hex. 8 plus. Ah, crabby.
9, 10. So 9, 10. That line squad? What? Same hex, I'm assuming?
I'm sorry, I muted
I
myself.
lost.
I'm sorry. Yes, same hex. So
Okay.
from here to there. Yep. So it
So
is
12.
12. We got an event. Oh no! Phew. Okay. Thank God. All right. So
All right, 9, 10. So 2 flips. 1. No. I have an event. Battle harden. Somebody's going to become a veteran. Now, let's make. Let's make that team in the church veteran.
okay.
And then Deedle. I got a sniper. Now, I don't want to kill my own guy, so I'm going to let that one go.
Okay. So that's all for that. Next order. Yeah, we'll do an advance. We'll try it.
Ah,
Territorial's in. Go! Go, go,
yeah.
go! Alright. Any ambush cards?
No.
Okay. I will play no ambush cards either. So, 4 to
All
5.
right. Yeah. Here's the 4. We'll be good with that number.
Here's the 5. Come on, 12. No. Okay, event. Hey! Alright. My hero comes in. Excellent.
I was thinking about advancing into you over here when I had my advance card, and I'm like, well, why do I need to do
That's
that?
right. Oh, he'll come right to
The
me.
victory point was in my favor. I'm like, I have more to lose.
Right. Exactly. Alright. Smythe comes in up here and rallies that unit. And,
But sometimes you get caught up in the heat of battle and you do stuff that you're like, what was I doing?
yeah. So I take another 2.
Bloodlust.
Yep.
All right, 2 points. Yeah.
That is all, I think. I've done enough damage there. Pulling that 11, man, that hurt. Boy. All right, back to you.
Let's play in advance with Deedle. And we'll advance to there. So I had 3 advance cards in my hand last turn. So goes the card sometimes. All right, so that's that. Next order. Let's play a fire order. Let's go ahead and have these guys with Beerman get activated. We're just going to do this into a bunch of little attacks. So we'll start with the squad here. He's a 5. -1 is a 4 shot. And we'll target you up there. And so 4 plus 7 is 11. But wait, there's more. A breeze.
Okay. We are a 799. So here's the 7. Good. 9. Good. Another 9. Sniper. Oh,
Sniper's been very active
yeah,
this game.
yeah. But it's just off there.
All right, let's go ahead and fire the machine gun here. It'll be a 3-shot, same hex. 3 plus. 5 is
Okay.
8, so just 3
3
flips.
flips. Squad. Leader. And other leader. Sniper. No help.
And then the squad beneath the machine gun will fire. It's going to be a 4-shot. 4 plus. 12 is 16. That'll leave a mark.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We will advance the time marker. We will shuffle my deck. There's no smoke. There's no defender. There's no reinforcements. Dig-ins.
No dig-ins.
I have no dig-ins either, so we got to make a defense roll
Okay.
now.
So we are 799 once again. So 7. That's a break. 9 for the leader. That's a break. And 9 for Smythe. That's a break. Well done, sir.
And then I've got the squad with Bierman to fire. It'll be a 5-shot, same hex. Nine.
Okay. 5, 10, and 9. So 5 squad. Good. 10 leader. Oh, he's good. Phew.
He's fine.
and
He's fine.
and Smythe is good.
All right. You got all your low rolls out of the way. Next order. We're going to play a move order. Activate these guys and these guys. All right. We're going to go here for 1,
Okay.
2,
Good.
3, 4. If you're good there. And for my 4th trick, I'll play a fire order. I will activate Lauerbach and the team there. We'll fire the light machine gun at you guys up here. That'll be a 4, 5, 6 with elevation. 6 plus. 4 is 10.
Okay. Same target, right? Yep. Okay. So
Yeah, up there.
yeah, 5, 10, 9. 5 plus. Good. 10 and 9. Good.
Then the team can fire now at you. So it'll be a 4, 5, 6 shot with elevation. Because now he's got range because he's a veteran. So 6 plus 5 is 11.
Okay. Critical one is the 5. And he does not make it. So take a point.
1 for the bad guys. All right.
And then 10 and 9.
All right. And I think you lose that mortar too.
I do.
Not that I like
No,
mortars.
right. Had been used at all.
Going to be very helpful. All right. We're going to be done and we're going to be drawing up.
Okay. Last hurrah. We're going to do an artillery request. Okay. Fix it. And well, I think it's probably all over but the shooting here. So we're going to activate these guys here for a fire. Do fire. Activate them. And we'll just do one big shot into that hex. So we got 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus. 17. We have an event. No breeze. No help. Okay, so 17 to you.
11 and a 12. So the 11. We're good with a sniper. Oh yeah, finally. Let's get that squad back there with the machine gun. And then my hero, 16. 17, he's suppressed. He was a 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. No, he's fine.
Yep.
Math is hard.
Yeah, well, math has certainly not been my friend today. Okay, next order. We'll go ahead and just, I think we'll force the end here. Route, and we'll start with the Fallschirmjäger up here. They are in a 10. No. Deedle here. He's
12.
12.
Almost.
And Fallschirmjäger is 8.
11.
Yep. Okay. So,
All right.
let's.
So we have an event.
Yeah. Okay. You got the
But
card.
we first have time.
Yep.
Are we on turn 6?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right. So that I will reset the deck to draw pile. And here is the sudden death check. Less than 7. Game is over. Continues unless you wish it not to.
Oh, as much as I'd like to end it, we will hold on to our card.
Oh, okay. Here's the event. All right. Get some points back. So I got 1, 2, 2. Okay.
Well, we skipped over dig-ins.
Oh, would you like to do any dig-ins?
Yeah, I do have a dig-in. We will dig in here.
Okay, and I will take my two victory points, and that is all. So, got a moment of respite. Let's see here. What do we want to do about it? I'm going to do a move order with Smythe.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go down the hill to there.
Okay.
2, 3,
Okay.
and 4 to there.
Uh-oh.
Next order, drawing back up. And it's yours.
We'll play a move order. We'll activate Deedle. And the guys that are with them. The guys that are with them will give Deedle the satchel charge. And we will go 1.
Okay, and we will play a fire. And we will activate. Let's see, got enough there. Yep. So we'll activate both of these units. And they will fire on him. So we've got 5, 6, and 7, 8 for hand grenades. 8 plus. 14.
We are 9. We're good. We'll go here for 2.
Okay, so 6 again. 6 plus.
You can add your leader in
Oh
now.
yeah, that's right. Thank you. 7. 7 plus. 12. All the middling comes when I need it most.
9. Okay. No, we'll go ahead and move here for another one.
Okay. So another 6, 7. And man.
An event. Interrogation.
Of course.
Oh. We'll get rid of that advance.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the end of that. And next order, we will play a route on you. So let's start with Lyndhurst. He's a 10. He's fine. Smythe is an 11. We have another event. KIA, eliminate a broken unit. Now let's get this guy here with the machine gun.
Bye-bye.
So that's 2 points. And then, I don't even get to roll for him for routes. All right, I guess that's it. And for my final check, I'll play in advance. We'll activate these guys. We will advance to here. We'll advance to there, and we'll advance to there. And it'll be done. And draw up.
Guess we're just gonna have these guards fire on the impending doom here. So it's a 5 plus 8, 13.
And I am a 7. 13. I'm suppressed, but we gotta do a sniper first. Close.
Okay. And
all right.
Then, having very little left in my hand, I'm done. Back to you.
All right. Well, I am going to play a recover card. I will start with these guys here. They're an 11, of course. They're suppressed. These guys are a 10. They will rally. Beetle is a 9. Should have started with him. Rally. And this other suppress marker comes off. So that is the end of that. And then I will play a route on you. I'll start with Lyndhurst. He's a 10. He's suppressed. And then Smythe is an 11. He's fine. Next order. We'll be done. We'll just draw up.
Play. We'll attack Deedle there with that bag of goodies in his hand. So,
It's a European handbag.
That's right. All right. We're going to have Hawes and the line unit here attack Deedle. So, this unit and the Hawes. So, it'll be 5, 6, 6 plus.
Okay.
Nothing, because I can't roll anything above a 6 today.
No,
Nope.
you have not.
Alright, and this line unit will take a shot at them. So it's just a 5. Oh, there it is. There's the 15 I need. But
Uh-oh. I'm a 10. No problem.
no problem. Alright. Next.
It's got sanctuary from the church.
Let's just do a route. And you've only got the one unit, so he's a 10. Nope. Okay. That's good for me. Back to you.
Well, let's play a fire order. We'll go ahead and activate all these guys. Well, I guess we'll target you here with the squad that's here. So it's going to be a 5 shot. And we'll throw in some marksmanship to make it a 7. 7 plus 9 is 16.
And I get the defense of the wall, right?
Oh, there's a wall
Yeah.
there. Yes, you do.
So I'm an 8. No.
It does not matter, he says. All right. Well, let's go ahead and throw the satchel charge then. So we have a targeting roll of 1. So we need a 2 or more, which we make. And we have an event. Shell shock. Break the unit closest to a random hex. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could have been Deedle, but it's not. It's going to be those guys. All right. And so now I have my roll, which is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. But wait, there's more. Prisoners of war. Eliminate a broken German unit. We don't have anything that's adjacent, so that's fortunate.
Yeah, missed it by that much. All right, I'm an 8, and he's gone. 2 more.
And now we've got Lyndhurst here. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I want to do that? That's probably not enough. So we're just going to break it up into lots of little attacks. The light machine gun will fire at you at a 3 shot. 3 plus 6 is 9. Just
Trigger
got to
check.
roll. And the Fallschirmjäger squad here will fire. It's a 4 shot. 4 plus 6 is 10. Trigger check.
You have an event. Oh, that's not good. So suppress and suppress.
All right. And then finally, the Fallschirmjägers with Bierman is going to be a 5, 6. -1 for elevation is a 5. 10.
Okay. Trigger check. Good.
Next order. We'll play a move order. We'll activate Deedle. We will go here for 1.
Okay.
I don't hear any audio, so I'm not sure if
you're
muted.
good. Go ahead.
2, 3. We'll take objective 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll be done. I'm just going to drop.
Slay a move order on Smythe. We'll go there.
Ruh-roh. Go ahead.
Okay. Stop there. Do an advance with Smythe. We'll go into there. Would you like to play any ambushes?
I would love to play ambushes.
All right. So you're a 2. I'm a 1.
And I get to roll first. 9. 11.
It's just been one of those days, man. All right. Come on, big number, big number. No, of course not.
So close.
Okay. Next order.
Somebody once told me there are bold heroes
And there are old heroes.
and there are old heroes, but there are no bold old heroes.
That's right. All right, we'll just chew up some cards here. We'll do a route on yours. You just have the 1, so he's
Okay.
10. Good. Next order. Draw back up.
Well, we will play an artillery denied, and we will break your radio again. Next order. We will play in advance. And we will advance here, and advance. Oops. Here. I thought about doing a repeat of this one. Hero versus Broken Squad, Broken Suppressed Squad, but I know how that last one turned out, so.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I will play no ambush cards.
I will not play any ambush cards either. So -1 to 6.
Mm-hmm. Here's mine.
Okay.
7.
I have an event. Scrounge. Oh, look. There's a heavy machine gun.
Before you go through all the trouble, I am with Lyndhurst and what I'm getting, you're getting from him. That puts me within 2. I'd say we don't need to keep going. I mean, it's not getting any better. I got a handful of direct, and I just think that yeah, I think you've got this one in the bag. So
All right.
let's
Well,
I
thanks for the game.
oh, absolutely. Let's wrap it up and we'll talk about it here. I never felt like I had my feet under me. The first 2 hands were just like artillery denied, route, recover, not a fire. If I had had Peasley with a fire card at any point in those first 2 hands, I might have been able to stave off the rush
Yeah.
up here. But you got in, you smoked it perfectly, and after that it was just a matter of time. Tried to deprive you of that advance card that I knew the Germans were eventually going to get. Try to hold it as long as I can get the reinforcements. I was happy about that, but then you just one thing after another. Every domino kept falling, and every one of my initiated ambushes I think failed. So that was a little disheartening. But yeah, it's a great scenario. It's just I love the random, as we talked about at the beginning, the random nature of that,
Yep.
and you are just very skilled at getting those folks into space where one it negated here, and then with the smoke you completely negated. For those of you watching out there, pay attention because Nathan has done some A-level play there, and I congratulate you on the win. That was perfectly
Well,
executed.
thank you. I wish I would have put some smoke in with Peasley. I mean, I know I did. It was a 2 and it didn't last very long, but it would have been nice to get like a higher level smoke.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
Well, having the
but
10 with Lauerbach there was or wherever it was one of these two that completely
yep.
shut down. I think it was yeah.
But man, you had used that artillery. I mean, so that's also a good lesson learned. I mean, if you can get artillery, especially with lots of leaders where you can use it, it's great to be able to use those extra orders, right?
Right.
Get them out of your hand. But the other part of it is man, you were just brutal on me. I mean, you killed a number of or broke a number of units. I just happened to have recover cards at the time, when that happened. But man,
Yeah, and what
I was
I actually when I picked it and I was going down the list, I heard something in your tone. You're like, "Hey, pick the radio," and I was like, "Oh, he thinks he's going to kill Peasley, and then I won't be able to use it." And that crossed through my mind. I'm like, "It's a risk," and luckily he managed to call in danger close on 2 occasions, and that gave you
it was
some
very
pause.
good.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't think you'd take the radio because we were so intermingled with the lines, right? It's like, the radio can be good. I've seen it. I mean, oftentimes when I use the radio at close range, it ends up drifting right back onto my position,
yeah, yeah.
and you didn't experience that at all,
No, having
not
two
once.
bullseye shots was quite nice, and then one that drifted exactly where I hoped it would. So, yeah, 3 for 3, man. Good job, Peasley. That will be on your stone epitaph. He's good with trigonometry, actually. So, Nathan, this was I mean, I hurt, I pain, I ache for losing, but to lose to such an amazingly skilled player as yourself, this was textbook. So, congratulations, and I look
Thank
forward
you.
to in another 4 years getting a good schooling. But you take care of yourself, and I will see you on the ladder at some point, I'm sure.
All right, thank you so
All
much.
right, take care, man. Bye. And so ends a woeful tale from the Combat Commander ladder this month. Private Peasley, uh, in memoriam, he did his level best to keep calm and carry on. And sadly, the Germans were just too much of an overwhelming force today for him and for me. But do not despair, people. We will have another detail next month. And of course, if you'd like to join us and be an active participant in our Combat Commander ladder, we have got plenty of space for you. We have lots and lots of people that will help foster you. If you're a new player, they will be glad to give you tips and tricks, and skills with vassal play will greatly improve. And all you have to do is just follow that link below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy watching these as much as we do playing it, and I do in recording these each month. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's certainly the opportunity to kick in a buck or two if you'd like to. Here's some people that are supporting the channel now. But if you see this out on social media, or if you want to promote it, feel free to repost it, and that gets the word out. And other people can enjoy the wonders of Combat Commander. And until next month, you all take care.